Welcome to Friday Night Mics. Today on the podcast, we have Ciphers of Transcendence talking about music, drugs, guns, and dick-sucking robots. If you're a musician or a band that would like to come on the podcast, please contact us at facebook.com/Friday Night Mics or email us at FridayNightMics@gmail.com. Thanks for opening up your gaping ear holes for some great music and conversation. Don't forget to comment on our YouTube channel. And now let's get to the show.
I feel like drugs and alcohol are like part of music a lot of times too, because think of it like in the 60s, right? You have like people doing LSD and shit, and you got some of the weirdest but greatest music that ever came out.
It's part of the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Just of being a young person who likes enjoying life, you know? So you're going to come out with good music, you're going to take good drugs, you know? You're going to have good times. You're going to talk to good people, have nice conversation. You know, it all comes out. It's all just part of it. It's not everything about it. It's just a tiny little spoke in the wheel that keeps us all fucking going, you know?
Well, I mean, it's just human, you know? People want to do these kind of like mind-expanding drugs, and like sometimes it inspires really great music. Jimi Hendrix, The Doors, man. What would happen if The Doors never did LSD?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like come out with something boring. I don't know. And yet they're all great musicians.
Yeah.
Are you guys ever influenced by any like older music, or do you guys just strictly stick to like, you know, what's current?
Influences, they change always. They're always changing. As you mature and you get older, all your influences change all the time. When you're 12, you know, it's Pennywise and freaking that punk. And when you get 15, 16, you discover the Beatles, and that's the best music you ever heard in your life. Yeah. And it still is. And then, you know, you get older, and then you just mature. You know, I even go even farther back, and then you start listening to Johnny Cash, start listening to Hank Williams.
Further back than that.
Oh, yeah.
Farther, you start listening to Billie Holiday, and you start listening to the blues. And
Muddy Waters.
Jazz, Muddy Waters.
Oh, man, I had a Muddy Waters like...
Woody Guthrie, you know.
Oh, shit, you bring it to that level.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's such a great thing, and I feel like in that generation, like, there was like a real movement going on, even though... You could say it was like heavily, you know, influenced by like drugs, but I think it was a lot about the music and the community. Yeah. And I think that's just another thing I love about music is it just brings people together. Yeah. It brings
certain music is a real community. Not all music, but certain music is a community, and that's the good thing about it.
I feel like there's a community in like the scene that we're kind of in right now. Like, definitely. I didn't like the first time Victor asked me to be in the band. Yeah. I was like, dude, who's gonna come? I don't even think this stuff is like popular right now. Yeah. And then I go to my first show with him. He's like, dude, come to the show. And there's like a bunch of kids, and they're all like. Yeah, in it, they love the music.
They want that shit.
Yeah, but like I like that there's still people that love like that raw fucking sound of like just rock and roll,
picking up an instrument and playing it and writing a song about fucking whatever's about you. You know what I mean?
Machines,
and people will listen to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and that's
it's
cool.
Not all machines.
You know? Everybody's got their ears open these days, I think, and they're ready for fucking something new.
Yeah,
there's a lot of bullshit going on.
I mean, you know what's funny is like when people say like, oh yeah, so what do you like? What kind of music do you like? And then they always give you that fucking same answer. Oh, you know, I listen to everything.
I listen to everything.
Bullshit.
And I always tell them, no, you don't.
Yeah.
I can show you some shit.
It's good. It's good.
You can tell people say that they listen to nothing. That's what
I don't know. I mean, they probably listen to a lot of different stuff.
They listen to shit, I bet, because if they don't know what they listen to and they don't know what they really like, then they don't really like anything. You know, they just
maybe they just can listen to the radio and just listen to what the media pushes down their fucking throat.
Yeah, man, some of those radio bands kind of suck.
Dude,
it's like, dude, is it who you know, or is it like really that people really like you? I don't know, like because there are people that like them. Yeah. Like, dude, like a fucking what's that band? Fuck, they're not Creed, but they would be a good example of that.
Like Nickelback.
Perfect. Dude, if you're gonna buy a Nickelback, if you're a Nickelback fan, you're gonna get a Nickelback record. Yeah. And you know, some people really like that shit. They'll sell up stadiums, I'm sure. Yeah. But look at this photograph. Yeah. It's like, dude, really?
Yeah.
This shit's awful to me. You know, but somebody likes it, and somebody's buying those tickets, man.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know who. I've never met anybody, but
I don't know anyone who went to a Nickelback concert, but somebody's going.
Somebody's going to those shits because they're selling out. Fuck.
They're selling out, man.
Oh my god.
When the black and white's cruising into the music, it's lost with my stereotype into their music. continue doing cause I've been here all day. If I did it, I would try to remain. At the time that won't go down without a fight. Until the wind has been around for your line. I complain, yeah. Usual suspect. I complain, yeah. Usual suspect. Usual suspect. Usual suspect. Usual suspect. Usual suspect.
How do I know you're not crazy? You don't tell me everything you do. How do I know you're not guilty? You could be.
Stereotypes of my life in a vice. Is it how I look and how I walk and how I talk? It's not my fault. I said I didn't do it. I complain, you. Usual suspect. I complain, you. Usual suspect. Usual suspect. There ain't no justice. Usual suspect. Innocence useless. Usual suspect. Usual suspect.
No matter what you do, they've got it fixed so that it goes against you. No matter how innocent you are.
Like, what?
How hard you
I was just sitting in a park about 5 minutes ago, and then I just got raped by 2 cops.
Yeah.
And like, dude, the cops are scary. Okay, they have guns.
Yeah.
You know.
They
And
can
I
do
like
what they
They
want.
have guns.
I like shooting guns, but to be honest, if you have a gun, and you're coming up to me all strong like that. I have a right to be a little weird. Have you guys ever had any bad experience with with guns?
With guns.
I mean,
or
not
cops?
with cops. Sorry.
Cops with guns. Yeah.
Yeah, cops with guns. Yeah.
Plenty.
I just had a gun pulled on me about.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What was it? Maybe a month ago, we were visiting a friend's house, and I don't want to get too much into detail here, but before you know it, there's maybe a whole squad of cops running. We hear the friend say, "Cops! There's cops coming." They're running in. It looks like they're running a training exercise on us.
Oh,
You know what I
shit.
mean? Freaking almost 20 cops, all pumped up, juice head, jar head.
Were they
motherfuckers.
what are they armed with?
They were armed with guns.
Like-
I don't know.
like
I'm not a gun
rifles?
guy.
Rifles?
There's a couple with rifles.
Whatever cops have during a raid, that's what they had.
Oh shit!
You know,
Like
And
full vested up and everything.
full vested up. Get on the fucking ground. I don't have nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Boom! His knee in my fucking back. This and that. They asked us all kinds of questions. What we were doing there. We were visiting. Whatever. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what we say. We're going to jail. You know what I mean?
And that's what happened.
And that's what happened. So we spent a week in county, and we're still fighting the case right now. We have court tomorrow.
Oh shit!
And just because we were on said property when the cops served an illegal search warrant, we just happened to be on the property.
Right.
So we got caught up in this scandalous crap that they
Yeah,
wanted
we're
to be
just, like, caught up
scandalous.
in
They
some
wanted to be
shit right
scandalous.
now. It's like-
but it's
They don't have
Totally
nothing
legit.
though. It's all legit.
And-
They don't have shit on it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get dismissed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's see with that too. Like
That's what
you know,
they do.
everybody has shit going on in their life, but the music fucking is like one of the things that take you away from that shit.
Exactly. And you know, that's what I love about music is like a song can take you away from wherever you are. It can bring you back to a moment. Like okay, like if you listen to Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody,
Yes.
like all of a sudden your mind just travels to the first time you saw Wayne's World, and Scaramouche, and everyone's singing it. Dude, like that song does that to me. And
And
like,
everybody headbangs on that shit. Right?
hell yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, that's a great song. But, you know, I feel like music can do that to people. And what my biggest dream is that if someday I have the distinct honor of doing that to somebody else, like one of my songs, if I could write a song where I could transport somebody to that moment, like maybe they're hanging out with their girlfriend, maybe they're on a beach somewhere, drinking a beer at their buddies. Like if that song can bring that memory to them, that's like the most beautiful thing about music, man.
that's what it's all about. That's what connects everybody
Capturing
into
that
music.
anger as well.
Everybody has that point in their memory where they remember a song and it just takes them back to that moment.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's
Movies
everybody's
too, you know.
That's almost
Yeah, movies.
everybody's
I was watching
goal.
Beetlejuice last night. I haven't seen that shit in a long time. I used to
an
watch
old-ass
that when
movie.
I was a kid all the time. It's such a good movie.
un amigo, José Cuervo. Cuando yo lo miro, no me acuerdo. Tengo un doctor, señor Sausa. Cuando la voy a visitar, me dice malas cosas. Haciendo el mal, ahorita se me hace bien, pero mañana bien voy a cambiar. A la mala separaré. Pararé. Pararé. Yo no sé, pararé. Yo no sé, pararé. Yo no sé, pararé. Yo I was taught to believe that I could be anything. The feeling's gone, it's been too long, it all went wrong. It's not gonna be out. Instead, I'll pack my bags and pack my stash, head for the hills. Got a bottle and a cigarette, fire it up, but I won't quit. My liver's gone with my alcohol, and my girl just rolled me up. Never thought it would come to this. 21, your whole life to live. She want it that way. Who will give it all away? Pararé. Yo no sé, pararé. Yo no sé, pararé. Yo no sé, pararé. No, no. Pero mañana viene mi voy a cambiar. A la mala separaré. Pararé. Pararé. Yo no sé, pararé. Yo no sé, pararé. Yo no sé, pararé.
About to it's crossing over into electronic waitresses.
Yeah,
what
basically.
we're going into right now.
I
This is
I
Back to
don't
the
think that
Future.
we're gonna live in robots anymore. I think what's
Yeah.
gonna happen, we're all just gonna be digitized, and we're just
Yeah.
gonna be living in like the
On the
internet.
screen, yeah, and that's why it's so I don't know what's the word, frantic, or it's so like rigidy, like everything's bumping together right now because there are all that digital shit, it's going in contact with who people are and who humans are and what we're here for. Like, you know, we do this as together. You know, we don't make a machine to do it for us. Well, I mean, since the Industrial Revolution, all that shit, yeah, we do make machines to make things easier, but it doesn't mean it stops us from fucking thinking and fucking creating shit. You know what I mean?
I hope that people never become obsolete, you know, because just the way we exist, like, it's like, oh, we're going to make our shit so efficient that we don't even need us. Like, you know, they don't even need us. And then that's when you get Terminator.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it looks, I don't know. I don't want to get too crazy with it, but it looks like it's going that way.
I hope not, man. Because but the thing is, a machine.
There's a war going on.
A machine can't.
There's a war of the machines that are coming. Dude.
Machines can't. They can't write a song, dude.
Yeah.
They can't write music.
They can't make love.
No. You can't do that, you know? Like, oh, maybe.
Can't suck my. Oh yeah, man.
Oh shit! You went there. I think that's gonna happen. They're gonna come out
Dude,
with
I've
the
seen
dick
those.
sucking robot.
I've seen those
shit.
machines.
They have that already.
Yeah.
Damn.
The blowjob 0.0.
The cock drillers.
I don't know, man. I hope not. I prefer the human experience. I like that a little better.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Yeah, that's some sad shit when you're like sitting there fucking a robot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's
It
a
won't be
world I
that
want to
sick
live in.
if you grow up and that's what everybody's doing anyway. So people won't think it's that sick. And that's where we're going. We think it's sick, but when we die, this other generation ain't gonna think it's so sick.
This robot gave me herpes.
A virus.
I got a virus. On Saturday.
They fucking rip that shit up.
DNR.
Well, let's do this because we're gonna come to a close in a bit. But I want to know, when's your guys' next show? What's going on with you? You guys got an album to promote? What's going on?
Well, right
far as-
now,
yeah, I
we
mean-
just did that demo / EP. I don't know what you want to call it. You listen to it and you can call it whatever you want. But we got a song coming out. What was it? 4 songs? We got fucking,
4
what's
songs,
it called? Right here. We don't have the cover right now.
Usual Suspects.
Usual Suspects.
That's the name of the
Down
demo?
and Out.
No.
Hit the ground. Spanish Drunk. It's all good. But we come out with shit all the time. We're always writing fucking music. We're always recording. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And our next show, we're probably going to be playing in Characters in a couple weeks.
All right, and where's
in
that?
Pomona,
That's in Pomona, 2nd
California,
Street.
downtown Pomona.
All right, cool.
We'll be playing in Characters pretty soon, and we're probably going to throw just our own parties.
Still
you know
got
what I mean?
the backyard parties.
We're still
All right,
throwing
man,
our parties,
well-
keeping that going because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Fucking people want to hear that shit, and we'll fucking just bring it straight to the fucking cities with or without a venue. You know what I
Cool.
mean?
Do you guys got like a
And that's what-
Facebook, Twitter, anything you want to promote?
you can
We
see
have
us
a
on
Facebook. It's, I don't know. I mean,
What's the Facebook link?
This guy controls the Facebook. I'm not really.
I'm not even really good
like
at
how we talked
controlling that
about
either. Like
how we talked
yeah,
about
we're
the whole
talking
digital
about-
world, dude.
Yeah,
We're
I'm not
fucking
even
up
totally
on that
up on
shit.
You got to do it. They got to do it if you want to promote your
it's
band.
Ciphers of Transcendence.
And
Just
Facebook.
look for
You might-
Ciphers of Transcendence on Facebook. Fucking
You can go to
COT.
YouTube too.
Go to YouTube,
We have
look
the
up
Cypher
COT.
music.
You could see our live shit. I think we have the Gathering on there, and fucking
Go to the Cypher music on YouTube. No spaces. Just type in the Cypher
come see us
music.
live. That's what you want
And,
to see. You
stuff
want to
will
come to
come
live
up.
shows.
All right, everybody, hear that? Go see Ciphers of Transcendence. Thank you guys for coming on the show. I'm really having a great time. Let's do this again, man.
Yeah,
We
hell
will,
yeah,
man.
definitely.
All right, thank you
Fucking check
guys.
up
Let
on
me
us.
know.
All right, peace out, bitches. We're in and out. Friday Night Mics.